Good day. So, you must be the one who I've been talking to on the phone yesterday. You know, right? Good. So, what can I do for you today? Interesting indeed. Now, rest assured, we can definitely take a look at your eyes and your heart and lungs. That's no problem at all. And we'll take some samples, of course, to do a test from your spit, and then we'll do some tests on that, and after that do some blood tests, and that's what we'll be doing. Now, excuse me for my code. You won't understand. I've just been to an emergency exorcism. Yeah, that's what I do. Besides it, I know you're laughing, but you won't understand. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll record it for you. Anyway. So how have you been lately? Yeah. Well, I can only say that is great to hear. I'm very happy with that. So, what's the reason that you want to do an eye checkup exactly? Alright. So a little bit of a blurry vision sometimes at night. A bit of burning feeling. Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, that's fine. Shortage of breath. Yeah. Alright, well, that's no problem at all if I'm just gonna turn you a bit like that for me. Very good. Now, that's a very good in. Now, I'm just gonna write down some information. Alright, now, so you're saying that you have some trouble with blurry vision and a bit of shortage of breath, yeah? Alright. Now, since how long or since when do you really have that problem? Since when? Alright, so you already have it for a good month or two, and that's the vision, or is that the shortage of breath? That's the vision, and that's good to know. Alright, now, what about the shortage of breath? Has that occurred since a certain event or a certain happening? What exactly caused it in your opinion? So you had a cold? And when was this? And was this in a lake? Swimming? Yeah. Alright. And it has gotten less bad compared to first week? Alright. And the blurry vision has like come together at the same time. Alright. Well, that's good to know. And in the past, you've never had anything else? No major sickness or something that might be part of that? No problems with the eyes before? No? Because I couldn't see anything in your medical files or anything. The only thing I can see is a broken leg. That's 4 years ago. A cold, but that's about it really. I don't see any major things that pop out to me in terms of that, make me worried or anything like that, which is good. Now, that's good to know. Alright. Now, I guess we'll just go straight into, the thing we're gonna do. First of all, I will be listening towards my goal, and that's to determine how your vitals are regarding your heart and your lungs. Since you have a shortage of breath, I want to listen to your lungs to see, hey, is there something wrong there? Or is there totally nothing? Or can I hear anything, So that's what I'm going to determine with listening to your lungs. I'm going to take a listen to your heart to see if that's alright. Now, once that's established, the results will write down, of course, and based on the results, further action will be taken. Now, then after that, we'll continue to the eye. We're just going to do a little examination there, see what I can see, and also same story again, based on the results, we'll take further action. Now, that will basically be it for today. Of course, I will take a little bit of a spit sample with a swab and send it to the lab to see if there's anything in your to see if there's anything in there which perhaps could determine what you have, if you have anything at all, of course. Now, that's something else we will do. Besides that, if there's any questions regarding something I do, or if something hurts, or if something is uncomfortable, then of course, as always, let me know. Alright? Good. Now, before we start, I will get some gloves. This is just for hygiene purposes. Alright, I've got two lovely gloves right there. Now, let me get your online files here as well, because we're just gonna put everything in there as well straight away. Of course, you can see that back home as well. You can just read for all your files, as you know, of course. It's always easy. There we go. Now, we'll also make an audio of that if you're okay with that. Yeah, then you can just listen back to what I've said during this session of ours. Yeah? Alright, good. Now, that's alright. Now, what I want you to do is I just want you to relax. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just try to relax a little. Take deep breaths in. And then what we're gonna do first is the vitals. Now, just gonna put on the gloves. Alright, so what I've said, I'm going to listen to the vitals. Now, if I can lift up your shirt, yeah, thank you very much. And this could be a bit cold, so my apologies. I'm sure you will be fine. There we go. We're going to listen to your heart first. We're going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's a good heart rate. Bend, distant, not rain of the fan times 6 is. Alright, that's very good. Now we'll move on to the lungs. Here it's very important that you take a deep breath in when I say so and hold it and then out, yeah? Alright, good. Alright, this can be cool again, so watch it. Alright, here we go. Now take a deep breath in and hold it, and out. Very good. Again, take a deep breath in, and hold it, and out. Very good. One more time. In, and hold it, and out. Very good. Now, that side is fine. This one, now take a deep breath in. Hold it, and out. One more time. In, and hold it, and out. Very good, awesome. Now, I'm just gonna go towards your back. Same here, deep in, deep breath in, deep breath in, deep breath in. Hold it, and out. Very good. Alright, regarding your lungs, they're fine as well. So that's a funny thing that you have a shortage of breath, and we'll go into a bit more on that later. But as of now, I can't hear anything. I don't hear a beep, which could determine, or basically say, hey, there's a smalling. How do you say it really? How do I explain it easily? Now, of course, you have your windpipe, and that could get a bit tightened down, and that may cause that shortage of breath. Now, it doesn't seem that way because I don't hear a peep. I don't hear the squeezing of the lungs in terms of air, so that's good. Of course, we could take a little X-ray for that, or a little yeah, indeed, we could do that. Maybe that's indeed the thing we need to do. But hey, I don't hear anything bad, so which is very good. Made me worried that it might be something with your lungs, but as we just determined, it's not the case, and I would say be very happy with that. So that's very good. Now, regarding the shortage of breath, when do you really have it? Do you have it when you exercise? Do you have it at any moment, or when is it exactly? When you feel like, yeah, it's like as if I'm one breath short of anything. Okay. Well, hearing that, it seems to me more what you said like a month or so, or a few months ago, with the swimming of the lake, that it has in connection with that. Same with the vision. To me, it sounds like some kind of more what you really call it, virus in the water, bacteria in the water, has gotten, you will, but we're too early with that, but I do hear this quite often with people with the same kind of symptoms, but we're not going to rule anything out till we know visual, of course. Now, the other thing you said is your vision. Now, this is roughly around the same period that you got the problems with the shortage of breath. Now, so we'll take a look at that. You said with your eyes, the symptoms are burning eyes, and it feels dry and it's blurry. Yeah, now, same here, this could all be infection. That's where I'm heading to in terms of my conclusion a little bit. But We don't know. 100% sure. Now what I'm going to do with you is I'm just going to do a little test. What I want you to do is keep your head still and straight like that. And I just want you to move your eyes and I want you to follow my finger, yeah? Just follow my finger. Keep your head still. Very good. Just determines if your motor functions with your eyes are just fine. And if you probably can see well, if you can follow my finger, of course. Very good. Keep going. Wonderful. Very good. Splendid. Very good. Yeah, wonderful. Alright, very good. Yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, very good. Alright, that's very good. Now, the other thing I want you to do is a little bit of a motor function thing. I want you to touch the tip of my finger like that and go back to your nose. Very good. I just want to see how that's going. Okay. That seems to be fine too. Alright, now we know that, and that's good. The other thing we'll be doing is I will be taking a look at your eye. So if you just sit still, I'm just going to take a look. No, just look straight ahead for me. And it looks very good. Looks a bit red in the bottom there. Do you have a lot of itchy feeling with your eyes? Yeah. Okay. And you said it burns. It's a bit blurry. Okay. The other eye. Okay. Can you look up for me with both eyes? Look down. To the left. Blink for me, very fast, and open. I'm going to pull your eyelid up, okay, and down, same here, down, and up, and up. Well, to be fair, I don't see anything that would cause, the dryness. To be fair, like what I said, I don't see anything wrong. I don't see any veins that have opened, or I don't see any pus coming out of your eye, which may indicate an infection. So that leaves me a bit thinking. Now, what I do see is redness, which indicates irritation, rubbing in the eyes, etc. It is quite dry. Now, I don't see pus, but as I call it, I see a lot of morning soup. Now, what this is, it's not pus, but every morning when you wake up, there's like a little slimy thing there. Now, it seems to me that your eye is making that continuously, and I do see that in your eye, so it's not a pus, so it's not an infection, but something else. Now, one way to find out what it is to take a swab from your eye right there and take that sample to the lab, as we're going to do with your spit, if you're okay with that. Yeah? Now what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to open your eye a little bit. Just going to take a little swab. There we go. From both sides. There we go. There we go. Now we'll send that to the lab. Just going to put that in there. There we go. At the same time, from your mouth, if you could open your mouth and say ah, ah, ah. Very good. There we go. Good. Now, I don't see anything wrong with your lungs, or your heart, or your eyes. So in terms of those things, it's all good. It's nothing severe in terms of there's a damage to your lungs. There's something that we should watch out for in terms of giving you antibiotics for that. Now what we will do is process to the lab, and tomorrow or even tonight really we should get some results regarding what it is, what we see. Now of course I would like also to take a blood test. You have to do it with a colleague, but then we can see maybe something in your blood and all that. Now for now I would say just wait a moment, don't do much. I'm not going to prescribe you anything because that won't do the thing really. I'm going to prescribe you a blood test though with my colleague John. Now I'll hand this over to reception and then you'll get a blood test, and then you should get the results on that also tonight, and then I'm sure it will be fine. Yeah, after you get the results, ring me up, and then I will let the courier of the medicines come to your house ASAP with the medicines today, so don't worry about that in case there's medicines needed. Yeah, alright, I will give you a ring and I'll let you know. Alright, thank you very much. No, thank you. Alright, hey, have a wonderful day. Bye bye, thank you.